What up? Okay. Um, one of my biggest pieces of advice in life is to literally be really bad at something. I don't know if that's like a hot take, but find something to be genuinely really bad at and like be okay with being bad at it. But you might be asking yourself, why would I do something deliberately because I'm bad at it? And the reason is because the correct amount of humiliation is important. Which sounds crazy, but let me tell you a story. I'm gonna open up my journal like so. Okay. So anyways, I got rejected from this thing that I like really wanted to be like a part of. It had to do with sports, right? And so anyways, I got rejected from this thing. And I have this weird like sigma male grind set thing in my brain that turns on whenever I get rejected. I'm like, oh my god, like I have to do better. Like I have to do XYZ, XYZ. Like one time I got rejected from something and it like tweaked me out so bad that literally that same night I like printed out a resume with my friend. I made up my entire resume and I like printed it out. And then the next morning I walked across the street like on my neighbor's door and I was like, "Hey, do you guys like need a babysitter?" And they were like, "Yeah." And so I was like, "Wait, cool." I'm like literally right here. And so they're like, "Oh wait, cool, okay, like fun." And so I got hired as a babysitter like literally the next day after getting rejected from something. But anyways, now you know about the grind set. And so anyways, I got rejected from another thing. And this sent me into another spiral of like, oh my god, I have to like get like do something that I'm really bad at. And so I was talking to my friend about this. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like I have to do something. And I wanted to get like back into dance. And she's like, you should do ballet, but like put yourself in like the craziest advanced classes and see what happens. And I'm like the advanced classes, just like sign up and see what happens. And so I was like, that's kind of the best idea I've ever heard. And so I signed up for these advanced classes as a complete beginner. And I ate shit. I was so bad. I was so bad. I was so bad. Oh my god. I was so bad. Like thinking back on it, I don't know how I did that. I was so bad. Like, oh my god, I was so bad. But I got better. Eventually, I got better. And like, obviously, I had to like go down a couple levels eventually because oh, I can't believe I threw myself in there. That's insane. That's insanity. What was I thinking? Anyways, it was the grind set talking, not me. It was the grind set speaking. But, anyways, I threw myself into these classes, and I still think that it's one of the best things that I ever did because it taught me to persevere with something that I was literally like, the girls were like laughing at me. Or at least that's according to another friend that took the class with me. Because eventually, like, she joined me as well. Because she was on a dance team and she was like, oh, I need to take, like, ballet classes to, like, get better. And so she took these classes with me, but she actually, like, kind of knew what she was doing, right? But, like, I learned this later after I, like, finally, like, I learned this, like, a year and a half later after, like, my first ballet class, or, like, 2 years later. And she's like, Kemi, no, you were blocking all this out, but, like, they were literally, like, laughing at us. And to this day, I don't know if that's true. Like, I don't want to, like, say that about them and have it not be true, but, like, according to my friend, that's what, like, she heard or what she felt. And I think that ignoring that judgment was really important, and it made me, I don't know, it taught me to stick through things and, like, put myself in situations where I can persevere. What was the premise of the story? I don't know. Oh my god. Ugh, that was bad. It's fine. What up? I'm back, but with a snack. And so, anyways, the moral of the story is try new things. Because I feel like humiliation is a little bit important as human beings. Because it gives you a new perspective on trying new things. Because I feel like as we age, like there's this thing of like, oh, you can't try something new, or like you're expected to already be good at everything. Like I run into that multiple times where like I'll try something new and then people will like automatically expect you to be good at it because of your age, or like you should be good at it by now. I don't know if that makes sense. But learning that I can start whenever I want and that I can do something like for myself that will help me gain insight um is just good. Yeah. Bye.